Computers work with something called binary, and they work with digital processors. So before we get to that, what we want to do is to think, why do computers work with 1 and 0 and only ones and zeros? They don't actually have ones and zeros in them. What they have is circuits, and here we've got a circuit, and this circuit can either be on, where it's connected, or it can be like this one is here, off. And so there's two states there, which we can call 1 and 0, or we could call them true or false, or on or off. And it's much the same as a light switch. The light switch is either on or it's off. It has two states, and things with two states are called binary. Equally, if we look at our fingers, we have 10 fingers, so we call that denary, where we have 10. And one finger is called a digit. So if you only have one finger, that finger is either there or it's not there. And because it's called a digit, we get the word digital. And it actually comes from digit, which is your finger. So if we only had one finger, we could either have a finger there or we could not have it there. Therefore, it's digital. And it's much the same way in how we store memory, how the processor works. The processor is a series of circuits, and in memory it's storing zeros or ones essentially, or it's storing that there is something there or there isn't something there. And so we can think of it as storing values like this. And all your computer is dealing with, although in hardware it might be using electricity to do this, or it might be using optics with a CD, it's really just thinking of zeros and ones, and it's taking real-world analog signals and making them into zeros and ones and processing them as zeros and ones. And because of this, we need to learn a new number system, which is called binary.